Look at that shit. That's a new low weigh-in by 0.6 pounds. That puts me at 177.4, which is my expected lowest weight at this prep. Expected. So, probably can go lower, but we'll have to see. I'm about to check in with Nick right now. I'm gonna send him photos front, back, side. And he's gonna send me a check-in back as he responds like this. And we'll know what to do for today. But I've been on 120 carb for another week. I feel like frail. Like literally I just feel like a frail fucking man right now. I'm like super flat, can't get a pump. Obviously this is the most lean that I've been. But I'm freaking frail, man. And my face is my face feels like super fucking skinny. I feel like a freaking child, man. But the obliques are coming in. Alright. We got a day to win, let's go check in. These are a size 32 board short. When I first got them, probably like 7 weeks ago, literally super tight on my legs. Super tight around the waist. Now I'm like sagging in them and they're really loose on the legs. The last thing I want is a board short that can't accentuate my quads, because I should be able to be up there with them a little bit shorter and have these be tight, so when I flex my quads I actually have something to show for. Because in physique they don't really judge the legs, but for summer shredding, I want to show them that I actually have legs, right? I actually train my goddamn legs. So I got a smaller short on the way. I have officially chosen the short color. So I'll wait to show you guys, but I'm gonna set my check-ins right now. Carbs after this check-in.
Shared is a problem halved. It's a bit cliche, but there's some truth in it.
There's nothing like starting the day thinking about nothing for 10 minutes. You know that feeling when you're like, feel like you got a lot to do today and you don't know like where to start, right? And you feel overwhelmed, you feel stressed out first thing in the morning. That's what this thing's for, right? And this is the master list. This is the scheduler that I use every single day to go ahead and plan out my day, plan out my week, etc. I'm writing the top 3 tasks down for the day that I absolutely need to complete by the end of the day. If I don't complete my top 3 priorities for the day, I can't go to bed. So that's my way of showing up powerfully and winning each day. It's by just completing every single task that I commit to in the morning. Because 1, you need to get clear on what you need to do for that day, and 2, you need to actually commit to it and do it. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm also writing down my weekly goals. I set a weekly health, wealth, and relationship goal related to health. Right now it's around prep. Right now my health goal is to make every session like it's my freaking last, make every single rep count, because right now honestly like my sessions are really fucking hard, so I really had to push through mentally. Wealth goal, I literally set my income goal for the week and income goal for the month. I'm a firm believer that just like freaking tracking your nutrition or tracking your calories, if you actually set an income goal and you work towards it and you hold yourself accountable to doing that, you will hit it. So it's an underrated tool that people use for wealth. Relationships is through stay in touch with my distant family in the Philippines and in Los Angeles and around different parts of everywhere, right? Pretty much the Philippines and California. Just shoot them messages on Facebook Messenger, just keep up with them. Go through their Facebook, leave a couple comments, just to stay in touch with them and everything. But I'm gonna write down my goals for the day, and then we're gonna get started. It's a busy one today. Look at this thick boy. This is March 10th, so this is like our original like starting prep date. March 10th is a long ass time ago. Then quarantine hit, then we got delayed, but we maintained this composition. But like that was a thick boy. And then we go all the way down and scroll all the way down to where we were at today. A lot changes with hard work and consistency, my friends. That's all the motivation you need for today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We're gonna have a little cup of coffee to start the day. Just a cup of black coffee, about 7 a.m. right now. Usually when I do have this cup of coffee, because I really don't get the day picked up until about 7. Because I allow kind of that first hour to kind of schedule out, plan out the day, meditate, usually read. I do have a little bit of extra time on my hands, so I'm gonna give myself about like 20 minutes to read the book that I'm reading right now, which I will show you, which I do highly recommend. It's actually my second time reading this book through, because I think out of any book that I have read, it's just kept me in like a really powerful mental state, just by keeping up with that book and applying everything that I'm reading in that book. So, you guys right now. Awaken the Giant Within by Tony Robbins. How to take immediate control of your mental, emotional, physical, and financial destiny. It's a damn good read. 10 out of 10 recommend. I actually haven't been having like coffee in the morning, a majority of prep, but I'm waking up literally hungry as shit. Like hungry as and all I want to do is eat all my goddamn food in the fridge every time I wake up. So if it wasn't for chugging water and black coffee, I'd be a dead man in the morning. Because I have energy. Like I can start my day without this, but this has been simply just an appetite suppressant for the first like 2-3 hours of my day, so I can hold back my first meal. And that's really all I have it for. Plus it tastes amazing. It's the Cinnabon Keurig cups. I would do anything for freaking Cinnabon right now, man. Damn, that sounds good. Good morning, team. What is going on? Happy motherfucking Tuesday. Hope we're doing super well. As you can see, I just got done with the Facebook header / kind of logo picture that we're using for the challenge that we are running next week. I went ahead and finished up my type form. I'm gonna make an individualized type form for each and every single one of you, so that way you have your own, obviously your own leads and your own people that are coming in, so you can keep track of your people that are coming into the challenge. My goal is to get 100 people in my audience into this challenge. Your guys' goal should be at least 50 people enrolled into the challenge from your audience. So let's get this thing going. We're gonna go ahead and make the type form live tomorrow. So I'm gonna finish that up for all you guys and then let you guys know everything that's going on. But make sure that you guys do go through the trainings that I emailed all of you. So you all got like, I think 2 or 3 PowerPoint slides worth of information as far as the challenge goes. So I just wanna make sure we're all on the same page. But let me know if you have any questions about anything. All right, so next week, we actually just brought on another coach to the team, Coach Aaron. We'll put his that name right here. What a little picture of Aaron right here. He's a good looking dude. But we brought him onto the team. Aaron and I have, we've known each other on social media for quite a while. He decided to join into Beyond Built as a client. He's actually competing with me in a month from now. So, meeting him in LA and, getting to know him a little bit more. He's already got a great team of clients. He's already a great coach, and he just fucking cares. And he just aligns with our vision so well, and our energies just like collide so well. I was like, Farah, I think we should just bring Aaron onto the team. And the way I see it is that like, I'm looking for coaches that, you know, just genuinely give a fuck about their clients, that care more, right? Just love the fuck out what they do, but also, you know, align with our vision, with what we have with Beyond Built. And that's exactly what Aaron is. So we brought him onto the team. He's already added in his clients into the group. And, you know, we saw this as a big opportunity to run a free 5-day challenge next week, giving you guys 5 live streams in our Facebook group throughout the week. We're gonna get you guys in the Beyond Built training app for free. And you're gonna have live streams from myself, Aaron, Lauren, and Farshad all in this group. So we wanna kickstart your falls, right? Getting you the best shape of the life for fall. We also want to kickstart the back half of this year because 2020 has been a crazy ass year, right? And we're transitioning into 2021. A lot of people are like, yo, I'm gonna start my fucking fitness journey in 2021. Well, you know, you gotta understand one thing. Fall is the same thing every single year. If you want to be in your best fucking shape by summer of that next year, it starts right now. And I don't think people can get that through their heads. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get in shape for the summer, and you start 2 months out from the summer. You're not gonna be in good shape for the fucking summer, especially if you don't have, 1, lean muscle, 2, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. So you gotta build that momentum right now, and you see that's a big opportunity for you guys to get started with that. So we'll keep you posted. We'll obviously have a video coming out later this week, and I'll make the sign up enrollment in live. But if you guys do not follow any of us on Instagram, make sure you guys follow us on Instagram to stay up to date with this. But we're extremely excited to run this challenge. It's gonna be freaking lit. But I think that, you know, you learned a lot as far as like being able to, you know, but no, I totally understand that, because like even when you first like told me that, I was like, yo, I wasn't comfortable. I was kind of nervous in the gym.
Touch to that can definitely bring on more challenges, and you kind of just said, hey.
If you were to tell us and get clear on like what you want to achieve towards the end of this year, transitioning to the next year, like what's next for you? We'll speak soon.
Well,
bye bye.
Bye. We'll see you soon.
I'll text y'all.
Okay, bet.
All right,
Bye.
sounds good. Bye.
What a freaking story, man. That's why I love doing this, man. Making someone a better mom, making someone stronger mentally and physically. That's what this shit's all about. All right, first meal of the motherfucking day is going. Every time I get up from a chair or up from anything, I get instantly lightheaded. I'm literally at that point right now. Holy shit. I'm just gonna go with the 120 carb protocol because Nick has not responded yet to my check-in. So I'm gonna go with 120 carb. About to work out at 11 o'clock. So that's what, an hour and a half from now. So I'm gonna have my typical breakfast taco that you guys see on this channel all the freaking time, because we keep it simple, we keep it consistent, fiber's consistent, sodium's consistent, meals are consistent for the rest of this month. I'm not doing any weird shit, okay? I need to prime my digestive system. So we're gonna do 2 of these low carb tortillas, all right? Where are these at? Where are these at? Right here. 2 of these guys. Actually, 2 of these guys, all right? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do some fat-free cheese. This is me trying to wake myself up. All right, we got freaking whole eggs, okay? We got freaking egg whites, all right? God damn it! And we got spinach, okay? We got mushrooms, all right? We got turkey bacon. What else you want, dude? Pineapple salsa. And then how do I do this thing? Am I ready for the sickest breakfast edit of your life, dude? How do I use this shit? Wanna hear something that's gonna blow your freaking mind? Breakfast is called breakfast because you break the fast. So gross. trying to get my check-in to play and won't fucking play. All right, so actually, let me just text this to Justin. Hey, brother. So Nick just sent me his check-in response, and I'm obviously here right now. So I'm gonna go run to the gas station real quick and get some Rice Krispie treats because I get a freaking refeed today. So I'll be a little bit late, but I'll see you in there. Yep, that's what happened. I was like driving like insane kind of because I didn't know what my protocol was for today. Because I know damn well that I would get a refeed today considering how much weight I have dropped and how lean and flat I am. So like, I'm like, I really don't want to go work out if I have a refeed and I don't know about it. So we're going to the gas station. We're getting some fucking carbs, baby. Ah! It's funny, dude. This gas station sold out of Rice Krispie treats last year at Summit Trip. Yo, they don't have Rice Krispie treats. I'm so freaking. Oh my god. Oh, it's 16 pounds. Like even. This is gonna be a damn good push day. Oh my god. We got a pump from doing this. Really? You hear that? You hear that shit? I just have the fucking PVC pipe going like. Basically do the same warm up for every single push day. These PVC push throughs, and then I do a little bit of internal external rotation with a dumbbell, just to get blood flowing into the delts, into the chest, stretch it out. Not doing any static holds. This is kind of a dynamic stretch. Also to get the lower back warmed up. Doing some twist overs. I was telling Hanbin, it's like, these past 2 weeks alone, my clothes have all gotten significantly looser. Like, significantly. Everything's been fitting good, and then, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm the leanest I've been, but like, I feel like the skinniest and stringiest I've felt, so. Once we start reversing in, which will be probably in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be a skinny little adolescent child. I just want my freaking carbs, man. Honestly, like, the posing clip of me in the orange pants, that's the look you can expect on stage. I was full, I was tight, I was lean as fuck. I was about 179 or 180 in that posing clip. I think that's what I'm gonna look like on stage, honestly. But we'll see. Never know, there's no expectations. 32 days. Let's crush this shit. Yo, what is up, guys? It's been a very, very long time since I've done a workout commentary. This used to be the freaking go-to for me when I was just starting off my YouTube and I was in my dorm room. I would shut my door shut and do these commentaries. But, you know, as you can see, we are going through a push workout right now. Today was a refeed, okay? And you might be wondering, like, what is a refeed? Why do you need it? Everyone talks about this. I have no idea what it is. And here's what I'm going to go ahead and tell you. You know, first of all, I felt absolutely amazing during this workout. I think that this is one of the, you know, if not the best pump that I've gotten in like 1 to 2 weeks. And I just responded to 90 grams of carbs before the workout, let alone that's basically has been almost my daily intake of carbs with 120 carbs over the past couple of weeks. So, you know, being able to have that spike in carbs before my workout definitely played a big role in not only my mood and my stress, but just my pump and feeling fuller overall. Because like I said, I was feeling very lightheaded, stringy, glycogen depleted, and so that's exactly what I'm going to talk about today. That's exactly what a refeed is going to help you with, right? A refeed essentially is a period where we're going to be increasing our macros, you know, slightly above your maintenance levels, right? Because whenever you go on a low-calorie diet plan for an extended period of time, and I've been in a diet since I think around June now, your body will adapt to what you feed it, right? So if you go super, super low calorie for a while, your body will adapt to that. And ask yourself, do I want my body long term to be adapting to a low amount of calories? And that's why a lot of people tell me, hey, Chad, like I'm only eating like 1,200, 1,500 calories right now, but I can't lose any more weight. It's because, yeah, your body's adapted to that. So what you need to do is start reversing calories more in and start bringing your caloric maintenance higher. So over time, your metabolism will adapt to the stress that you put on it and slow down accordingly, right? As your metabolism slows, so will your fat loss progress naturally. So refeeds are there to be used as a method to increase your leptin levels. So leptin is, I call it the satiation hormone, the hormone that keeps you full and hungry, right? That will help reduce hunger and energy balance when you increase your leptin levels, right? So myself and Nick, we both give our clients refeeds all the time, right? Obviously, it depends a lot on the context of the client. Hey, are you in prep? Hey, are you in a long-term dieting phase? Hey, how aggressive are we pulling macros down, right? But we're using refeeds to help boost leptin as a method to increase your metabolism during the dieting phase. So, what a kind of refeed breaks down to is I had a pretty moderate one today of 280 carbs, 60 fat, and 220 protein. Tomorrow, I do have 200 protein, 350 carb, and 50 fat. But protein's going to reduce about 5 to 15%. Fat's going to reduce about 10 to 20% from your normal macronutrient intake. And carbs are going to increase anywhere from 50 to about 150%. So obviously a big spike in carbs. That's where you're getting the majority of your calories. And a lot of people are like, yo, what's the difference between a cheat meal and a refeed? Well, a cheat meal is nothing more than stuffing your fucking face with as much food as in your mouth as possible, right? That's the way I want you to look at it. It's very sloppy. It's a very lazy way of doing things. Refeeds are not cheat days. You're not eating like an asshole. You're eating your consistent foods that you've been eating just in way more quantity, right? Instead of 1 cup of rice, you're doing 4 cups of rice, okay? Instead of not having oatmeal, you're implementing oatmeal, right? It's as simple as that. So, if it fits your macros does not stand for if it fits in your mouth, god damn it. So, get away from the cheat meals and utilize refeeds effectively, but make sure you're using them to your actual benefit and you're not being an asshole and having to refeed once a week if you don't need it, okay? So, eventually you will deplete the fuck out of your muscle glycogen levels being in a prep, being in a long-term dieting phase, and that's that feeling of being flat, stringy, frail, struggling to get a pump, and that's what I've been feeling lately. So this is exactly why we're implementing the refeed today and tomorrow. So when carbs are elevated, you come back in the gym, you feel fuller, you feel stronger, guys. This is the strongest push day I've had in a while. This is the best pump I've had in a while. That's exactly why I was taking photos, posing afterwards, and I felt lean, I felt crisp, I felt full. That's why we do a carb up before we get on stage, right? We're feeling flat, we're feeling stringy. Boom, carbs are gonna feel amazing on stage. We're gonna look amazing on stage. The last thing you want to do is be flat as fuck, looking like a frail human being on stage, right? So these carbs will also help with the boost of serotonin. I'm laughing right now because it helps with mood, stress, and motivation. Hanman knows this better than anyone. The second I had those Rice Krispie treats, my mood completely switched. The second I ate my breakfast, my mood completely switched. When you get down to this low body fat percentage and this low of a caloric intake on your diet, your stress and your mood and your motivation, it goes. It really does. And you had to fight against your mental willpower. You get short-tempered, you get frustrated, but the second you give me carbs, oh boy, am I fucking happy. But I hope these guys you guys got some context as far as refeeds. Enjoyed this workout, enjoyed this video. Now let's get back to the vlog.
So by far, this is the leanest I've been, this is the tightest I've been, and I'm really fucking hyped because I am so carb sensitive. I literally had 2 Rice Krispie treats, and immediately, best pump I've had in a week, best I've looked in a week, and to be in this position where I'm at 32 days out, I'm just ready to get on stage and perform, baby. The work's done, bro. To be able to say the work's done 32 days out is sick as fuck, man, because honestly, 177 pounds, the second I have carbs, boom, that's it. So peaking, it's no guessing game. We know what's gonna work. We know what loads work with me. I'm fucking ready. I'm stage ready. I have to bring the best conditioning to win because I'm not the biggest. But nobody is gonna have my conditioning. Nobody is gonna have my stage presence. Nobody is gonna pose like me, and nobody's gonna smile like me. Thank you so much for watching this video. 32 days out.